Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Code. So last video we have seen object creation, like how to create class, how to create object, plus also we practiced one simple method. In this video we are going to understand the OOPS concept, primary OOPS concept. For an example, abstraction and encapsulation, inheritance and polymorphism we will see in the next video. So as a very first step, like let's launch our Visual Studio. In my recent projects only I am seeing like oops, the project we created and where we practiced class and object creation. What I'll do, I'll create one more new class. I'll name this class as oops practice, or say mathematical calculation. So this is my class called mathematical calculation. In this mathematical calculation, because this is something I'm going to use in the next two concepts also, so no need to discuss. I'll make it public, though it was not required, but it looks good to me. That's the reason I do this. And let me create one like method called public decimal, and in this decimal area, and I'll make say decimal a and decimal B. These are the two sorry, not A, B. I should keep length and breadth. And I will return L into B. So I have mathematical calculation. In my mathematical calculation, I have one method called area. Area is simply returning me the area of a rectangle. So in the same way how we had created object of our student class, so let's create object of this mathematical operation, mathematical calculation, and I'll say mathematics equal to new. Okay. Now we had defined one method called mathematics dot area. So in area, suppose like 10 centimeter into 15 centimeter, this is something area it returns, and say decimal. So this is our complete code. So this process of like accessing whatever is like accessible from a class, this concept is nothing but abstraction. So yes, it might sound you pretty much similar like how we created object, and because method we accessed in the last video itself, but that was also an example of abstraction only. So like how we can control like what to be accessed outside the class, what to not. And the concept of accessing something or abstracting something from any class is nothing but abstraction. So it's as simple as that. So we are done with the abstraction and encapsulation. So let me do one more thing in my mathematics class only. Say public decimal area of circle. So as we know, area of circle is nothing but pi r square. Here I need one parameter, say decimal, radius of the circle, and it should return 3.1416 into radius into radius. That's it. Okay, some compilation errors are coming that I will resolve. So here this, what I will do, I'll make here one private const decimal and say underscore pi. Here I will put my value of pi 3.1416, and I'll make it decimal. So now this is my value of pi, and instead of this I will use underscore pi. Now I have same mathematical calculation class. In my mathematical calculation class, I have certain private things also, private like data also, plus method, this method, and we had earlier method also. So this is the concept. This is something called encapsulation. So what you like would have studied no in your like object oriented programming encapsulation definition. So encapsulation means binding. It's a kind of capsule example we give, binding data and function in a single unit. So this is some data and function in single unit. So but whenever we are creating instance of the class, probably we might not get access to this decimal underscore pi variable. So but this concept is called encapsulation, means this binding this data and this function, and see how this function is using this data. This is nothing but the encapsulation concept. So hope I am able to make it clear. Just now, since you are a programmer, so you need to just have your own thoughts. In order to understand something, you need to write your own logics also, plus you need to have your own thoughts. But on a high level, this is about abstraction and encapsulation. So hope like it would have been helpful to you all. And if you have still not liked and subscribed this Let's Code, please do it, because we are going to have lots of wonderful content. So thank you so much, guys. I'll see you all in the next video. There we will see uh, polymorphism and inheritance. Thank you so much. See you all. Bye.